Also breaking tonight, a driver charged after hitting and killing a veteran and volunteer firefighter early this morning. 62-year-old Daniel Wheeler was walking to work when he was hit. Police tell us he wasn't in a crosswalk, but the driver had an icy windshield and couldn't see Wheeler. This morning's crash, the most recent in a troubling trend we're seeing across the Carolinas. CMPD tells NBC Charlotte there were 20 fatal pedestrian crashes in 2016, and as of today, there are already 24 for this year. NBC Charlotte's Michelle Bowden live tonight at CMPD headquarters. Michelle, one group again calling for more sidewalks to help people stay safe.
They are. It's a group in town called Sustain Charlotte. They've been working at this for quite some time, but they are renewing those efforts, especially after this weekend when 3 people were killed. CMPD telling us they're going to actually hold a news conference tomorrow to address it. That's how concerned they are as well. It's been a deadly few days on Charlotte roads. This morning, the 3rd pedestrian killed since Saturday.
That he's a loving, caring type person.
Police say the 62-year-old veteran and volunteer firefighter didn't use the crosswalk as he tried to get to work and was hit by a driver who couldn't see out his windshield because it was covered in ice. And early Saturday, another pedestrian hit, this time on Billy Graham Parkway, a busy road with no nearby crosswalk. And just a few hours before that, a hit and run. A man in a wheelchair hit and killed on West Sugar Creek Drive, another busy road with no crosswalk in sight.
We are just really heartbroken to see that because we know that many people do walk to their daily destinations.
Meg Fensel is the program director for Sustain Charlotte, a group that's working to bring more crosswalks citywide.
In some cases, there's a bus stop and the nearest crosswalk might be a quarter of a mile away. So that means a person who just wants to get to a destination right across the street would have to walk a quarter mile to that light and then walk a quarter mile back to where they want to go.
Police tell us the numbers are not good. Already 24 deaths this year. There were 17 in all of last year.
And we always encourage people to use the marked crosswalks, but in many parts of town, those distances between marked crosswalks and crosswalks that have lights may be a quarter mile, half a mile, or even farther apart.
And that group, Sustain Charlotte, is a part of the reason that Charlotte is now part of something called Vision Zero. Now, they use that in Sweden. The idea is that 0 pedestrians should be killed on the roads. In Sweden, since they've instituted that, they've seen a 30% decrease in the number of deaths. Charlotte just said it's part of their transportation objectives as of January this year. So we'll see if that starts to work out here in Charlotte. Reporting live now in Uptown, Michelle Bowden, NBC Charlotte.
It is a terrible trend. Michelle, thank you.